state of Ohio in summer 2024 put a law into effect regarding cell phones in school. The law states that schools must adopt a policy to meet their standards. It has been a very controversial topic between students, parents, teachers, and administration. We spoke to Alexander High School teacher and mom, Miss Tyler, about her opinion on the new phone policy.
From a teacher's perspective, I enjoy it. It was always a fight in class, telling kids to put their phone away or being watching for them. But now focus is more on content and what we're doing in class.
For teachers, there are positive outcomes that come from the cell phone ban. As a parent, though, phones have allowed immediate communication between students and parents in case of emergencies and for safety situations.
As a mom, I have no issues with it. Maybe it helps because I'm in the building with my kid, but it doesn't bother me that she doesn't have her phone on her.
The policy does have some benefits that play a role, but each person differs in their favorite part.
The favorite part is that it's not a distraction in class.
Students have had to adjust their ways to adhere to the phone policy. Not having a phone available in school to help with assignments changes the way the learning environment is.
We're more focused on what we're doing in class and less focused on what's happening with their phone.
In today's society, we base everything off of phones, computers, TVs, or other devices. It's the new communication technique which is faster and more convenient. It affects the new generation tremendously, especially since they're growing up with technology.
I know how social you all are with your phones, so that kind of makes me sad, but on the other hand, getting to see you guys without them has been great.
The policy is very new to Ohio and all the schools, so details are still being adjusted.
And I feel like if you made adjustments to allow phones during certain periods of the day, you take an inch, give an inch, take a mile. So I think it would not be as effective.
We know what teachers think, but what are the students' opinions?
I think that seniors, we're grown enough that we know when to use our phones and when not. And it's not like a teacher can't say anything to us like they have been. I mean, we're all respectable enough that I think that in some cases, certain grade levels on their maturity should be allowed to have it.
It's obvious that people's opinions are based on how they are affected by it. Students and parents seem to dislike the ban, and it's proven by common sense data, which shows that 67% of parents support allowing cell phones in classrooms because of the risk that a safety concern occurs and they need access to their kids. And students, well, there's no doubt they're against it.
But I also think that it's making us be sneaky where we shouldn't be, and I think we should be allowed to have it during our study halls when we absolutely have nothing to do. Teachers can check if we have stuff to do, and also lunchtime we should be able to have it.
Distractions that come from cell phones in the classroom is obviously a big issue, but there are better ways to go about this problem.
But it's a bit extreme on how the school is allowing us not to use it. I think there's other ways to control it.
It's undeniable that cell phones do have some benefits in the classroom setting that shouldn't be overlooked. Teachers have gotten used to students having their phones and have had them use them for learning in the past with apps on their phones, taking pictures of things to refer back to, and a quick device to get information. 74% of teachers admitted that they have integrated phone apps into their lessons and activities. They are having to find alternatives which mess with the learning in the classroom and students' education. Cell phones can act as a learning tool to help students control their usage, which can help them later on in life. Banning cell phones completely takes away the freedom of older students who can manage their time wisely. Funds also cause an issue. School districts across 41 states have spent $2.5 billion to buy pouches to keep phones locked up. With everything added up, banning cell phones have made it very costly.